Good day, folks. I am here with Jackie in Bel Air, La Romaine. I myself have been through this procedure and I've got tremendous help in the past. But today I am so privileged to have brought a very special person to undergo a little treatment because of a back. What do you call that?
She has rotator cuff issues and lumbar issues. Yeah.
So I am here with Jackie, and of course, by now you will guess that this person who has allowed me to tape this is none other than
Mama
Lou. Jackie, how long have you been doing this?
Since 2012.
2012. Very good, very good.
11 years.
Yes.
11 years.
So Jackie, if you would explain for me and for the viewers as you go along. Mama Lou, you needed to wash your feet. That's okay, Jackie. We'll take care of you.
Go get something to just try.
How do you feel, Mama Lou? Comfortable?
Very comfortable. I have a nice reef under me here. I'm seeing
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
corals and fishes and take me back 53 years ago. How beautiful Buku Reef was.
Oh, my.
But Buku Reef is no more. So I enjoy what I'm seeing here.
Okay. So, Jackie, can you tell me what has happened at this point?
Yes. So my client came to get a therapeutic massage. At this time, well, At this time, it's just normal to clean the feet, sanitize, just part of the protocol.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is there some kind of hot pack that you have used on her back there?
All right. So I usually do a little bit of heat treatment
Mhm.
while I'm working on their feet. This also helps them to relax, and in the meantime, get the muscles to relax for me as well. Because most of the time, the clients are very stressed out or been overworked, so it gives them a bit of release in the meantime.
Okay.
So now we're going to work on the legs. Therapy today is going to be Swedish massage. If we find any knots, well, then it will be a little bit of deep tissue as well.
Swedish?
Swedish, yes. So Swedish is a lot of long strokes just to get the muscles to relax. Because everywhere would be a bit tight and stiff. So lots of advantages in doing a therapeutic massage would be to improve circulation in the body, help remove toxins.
Mhm. One question, Jackie.
Mhm.
The music that is playing there,
It's
Is-
spa music.
spa music, has a copyright to it?
I don't know about that.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Go I use it?
Yes. So let's start
I
there.
suppose you want to hear the music.
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
You said to turn off the music.
Yes. Let's turn off the music and just.
I'm just going to tell you about this young person.
Well, okay, I mean, I'll just take off the volume
Mhm.
and you can still.
Sorry about that, but in this copyright world,
Right.
everything gets out of hand,
Oh, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
Yes.
Well, no, you see, whoever put it up on YouTube might be privileged to do that. But me recording, I don't know.
Right.
We don't want to waste this,
Right.
So sorry, the Swedish massage, you say?
Yes, it's excellent for improving circulation. Excellent for detoxifying the body. Are you comfortable with the pressure?
Yes, ma'am. Feeling good.
Relax. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Relax. Inhale, exhale. Right, so I would know that you are relaxed when the foot drops. Alright, so hold on again, not relax. Let it go. Let it go. Good job. So in your case, it takes a while for you to relax. No, let it go. You must be so relaxed, like a rag doll. So what I'm doing here is called a little bit of lymphatic drainage. Over a period of time, we get lots of toxins in our body, whether it's the aggressors from outside, whether it's through food, whether it's through mental stress. It all develops over a period of time. That's why it's so important to do massage on a monthly basis. Alright, so I'm just going to extend your knee. Extend and relax. The great benefits of Swedish massage is long strokes that are very relaxing, able to manipulate the muscles to a more relaxed position. Back again. All right, keep it relaxed. This is just to open up your hip rotators. Your hip rotators are connected to your knee muscles, your hip muscles. It gives you more freedom of motion when it's a bit more relaxed. Feeling too warm? Comfortable?
Yes, ma'am. Very soothing.
How long have you been doing this, Jackie?
For over 11 years.
11 years.
2024 is how much years?
12 years? 12 to 12?
12.
12 years, yes.
12 years. One of the amazing things is just after I finished in Steiner in England, I was able to go on a ship and work for 2 years.
Okay. What kind of a ship?
Yeah, it was at that time it was called Ruby Princess and the Coral Princess.
Oh, cruise ships.
Cruise ships, yes.
Okay, fine. What was it like on those ships?
Oh, it was amazing being a massage therapist. You get a chance to see a lot of celebrities. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful opportunity to work with people from all over the world, from Croatia, from the Philippines, from Hawaii. It was excellent. And you learn a couple things from them as well. Yeah. I'm going to stretch.
That one felt good, right, Louis?
Yeah.
Hmm?
What's that?
That one felt good.
All right, so we're going again, that's all right.
Yes.
And breathe. And 1. And 2. And 3. Again, just to open up the hip rotators. Because when that becomes very stiff, the whole legs become stiff.
So you enjoy your job?
Oh yes, I love it. The body is such an amazing tool, amazing organ.
Mm-hmm.
It gets its sickness and diseases, but when you see it gets love and therapy, back to normal again.
Back to normal again.
So it becomes dysfunctional after stress. But after therapy, it gets better. Alright, so I just finished her legs. You can go to her back now. Before I put any oils on you, you said your left shoulder
Yes.
has some impingement, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And the shoulder blade is here, no?
Right, so from here,
Yes.
that's where you have a knot. This is your thoracic lumbar now. Now this is a cervical. So you'll find that any sudden movement sometimes could pull a muscle.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that we have figured out what areas, we're going to do some TENS. And this is just transcutaneous electrical stimulation. It's a type of therapy. It helps, like if it's been painful for a while, it's normally the pain affects the nerves. So what this does now, it gives it a bit of balance.
Because it's like
Back to the
more than a
nerves.
week now.
Huh?
It's more than a week I'm having.
More than a week, right. So we wouldn't call it chronic as yet.
No.
Was the pain more at the back or the front?
The back.
These are general pathways that we do it.
So when you put that on, it
It sends impulses right throughout the area,
uh-huh.
and it tells the body that part of invasion is taking place, so your red blood cells, your white blood cells will come up to that area, and if there's any injury, it heals it.
Wow. Did you get that, Mamalu?
It also sends neural pathways to the nerves, because right here is a central nervous system that extends to the whole body.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you whether you have pain, heat, cold.
It's all just being away, you
What's he said?
Anything, any type of pain at all on your back, lower back sometimes?
know. Not very much, you know.
Not really, you don't really have any back pain, more
More than that.
upper than lower. Okay,
Sure, I believe all these happen.
alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna do it for 5 minutes.
Wow.
Okay. Alright. Hold on, which one is the strongest? Is it stinging or is it feeling like ants running?
I'm trying.
Right, okay, so that's gently enough. So, bring one more in.
Stop running out.
What's he said? Tack, tack, running.
Alright, so it's there at 3.
Bear it, Louis, bear it.
That's now, hold on.
It's for your recovery.
Take a deep breath. You just tell me if it's tolerable. You're looking for that word. Tolerable. So we'll give a few minutes with this.
So Jackie, while we're waiting on the other 4 minutes, tell me a little bit about the cruise ship period that you were on the cruise ship.
Well, very exciting time in my life. I was able to learn a lot from other massage therapists. I was able to see how a spa runs, meet a lot of people from all over the world. Wow, that was exciting. Also able to help a lot of people from all over the world as well, because you'll have instances where people will come off the ship with their oxygen tank or with their very chronic debilitating pain in their body, and they'll come to the spa and they'll say that, you know, do you think you all will help? You'll be able to help? And then you have some people who will come and say, oh, I just need a massage. I just love massages. And they come to the spa, they make their appointments, they get their massages done. But the amazing thing is to see the ones who have the chronic pain, who comes in a wheelchair and live without a wheelchair. That is most amazing to see.
So when did you get your drive to have your own spa?
Oh, well, when I came back from off the ship, I was able to come back home, open up my own business, and start doing my thing. That being said, it's so hard sometimes to continue doing business because there's always overheads to see about. But nevertheless, through thick and thin, through all the challenges that keep coming up, the COVID, the moving from one business place to the next, finally it's here, it's comfortable, it's safe, and I'm able now to continue. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Yes.
But I'm only going to be taking persons who have been recommended by others who have already had the massage.
Well, that is safe.
Yeah.
Yes, great.
So another thing would be what makes the massages so great is that besides being trained from Steiner and Pivot Point International, I'm also trained with Cedesco as well.
Cedesco, okay.
Yeah, which is a #1 world-class aesthetics school. Yeah.
You ever did any work abroad? I mean, after you left the cruise ship, did you
After
ever
I
go?
left the cruise ship, yes, I was able to work in the Cayman Islands for a medical spa for a year and a half, and I got additional training there as well.
Very nice. Yes. Excellent.
All right. Now this is really supposed to be a very relaxing therapy.
Would you like me to leave the room then?
No, we're just going to finish off. But you'll give me like 30 minutes with her alone.
Yes, sure. What I will do, right, Jackie, if you just tell me what you will do, I don't have to record it. What would you do in those 30 minutes? I remember the last time I was here, you used these hot stones on my back. Remember?
Right, I could just show you a sample of all of that.
Yeah, that is fine,
Okay,
yes.
Then I'll take it.
Yes.
Alright, so we got this part, right?
Yes.
So I'm there with that.
Can I come nearer to you?
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Yes.
these are our hot stones.
Uh-huh. They
Uh,
have been in boiling water?
Well, it should be in very hot water, not boiling.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, then I would not be able to touch it. But
Definitely,
at a
yes.
temperature where it's been able to handle.
And what do
at
these
a
stones
temp-
achieve?
Right. So one of the amazing things with hot stone therapy, it's very good for persons who have anxiety, who have problems sleeping. It helps to soothe and calm the muscles when you use it.
Thank you very much. Well, I will exit at this point.
All right.
So thank you very much, Jackie. And later on,
And
we
what
could.
we could probably do is
Mhm.
maybe ask me back the same question and I should have a little more information.
Okay,
If you
fine.
find those too short.
Okay, good. So thank you, eh?
My
Mama Lou,
goodness.
see you.
Yeah, man.
You're in good hands.
Very good, man.
A lot of work, but we did well.
She gave a lot of trouble?
She did.
Uh,
But only because it was just a matter of learning to let go.
mm,
Imagine that.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
It's just learning to let go and you are able to be healed.
Imagine she could tell that from her massage.
Now let go in what sense?
Well, my resistance.
Yeah. Resistance to change,
Uh-huh.
resistance to other ideas, resistance to learning that sometimes leaving it alone is the answer.
Does that sound like you, Louise?
Yeah, I think so. You could
Leaving
get-
it alone, eh?
That's not Louise. However, she's going to learn.
So you can tell all these things in a patient when you begin to
Uh,
manipulate their...
Yeah, it was given, well, my teacher who was Chinese, she said that you would learn to read people through your hands.
Mm.
You sure, little girl?
All emotions can be read through your hands.
Yeah.
In
Make the
massage,
very, very person react.
how they react to certain moves, yeah.
The one
And
part,
conversation as well.
one part that made me chuckle was when she said, "You like to control." I said, "What? No, I'm not a controller." She said, "Well, you lifted your head before I tell you."
Imagine that little action could betray that you like to control.
So I said, "Well, I'm not really a controller. I don't think I am." But she says, "Well, okay, let's put it another way. You like to be ahead."
So you know you're always like preempting one step ahead of the person. You know,
It sounds
nothing-
familiar.
and actually, it's a good trait.
Mm.
But sometimes you can be in a position where you're wrong.
Mm.
To preempt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could, misjudge.
Well, do you think that in your massaging you felt that she has the ability to accept that she might be wrong?
Yes. Because in the end, after we had our conversation, she was just able to not stop resisting and let go.
Mhm.
Let go in the sense that, you know what, I can't fight it anymore. So let me let go and let go.
So Jackie, tell me something.
Accurate or not?
What happens if a person comes here and you go through the procedure and at the end of it, the person does not, let go as such?
Right.
What do you think will happen to that person when they leave?
They continue in their pain,
In their pain, the physical pain?
in their physical pain and mental pain. Yeah. Because you see, unless we don't learn that change is inevitable, there'll be no solution to anything. So you cannot come in a massage or therapy or any business for that matter, or any agenda you have, and say you're going to leave the same way as you come in. No. When you start a business, you want some sort of returns from it, not so? Something positive coming out from it. It's the same with massage. You come and you vent, and in the end, you give quite. So it's fun, eh? Even letting go can be fun, because you laugh as much as you even though you know at some niggling part of you it's true, and yet still you couldn't believe it was that accurate. Isn't that something? But it's in all of us. It's in all of us to learn to accept change. If somebody come and tell me now I have to go and live with somebody, well, take that off your record. It will be difficult to live with somebody because everything has to be in place. You see?
Mhm.
So change is a must. You must accept it.
But Louise has a good strength. Eh? She has the strength to, to To adapt.
to adapt.
Yeah, she could adapt to her situation and say, okay, well, if I can't change it, I will have to let it go.
And that's what makes life magical, when you can adapt. If your second name could be a doctor, that would be good. Because we all have to learn that not everybody is us. They will always want something different than what you want for them. No, it might be in the best interest, but they don't see it from that point of view as yet.
Yeah.
So when I left the room, you said you had 30 minutes with her. What happened in those 30 minutes? What would you have done? You had the stone at the point I left?
Yeah, but I needed to work out where she had the nagging pain all the time, right? So that is what you will call like in the trapezius muscles. So everything was trapped in that area. So we had to loosen it out.
What would have occasioned that?
Sometimes it's physical, based on the work that you're doing, and then sometimes again it could be emotional, carrying something in your mind that you think wouldn't fix, or that you want to fix.
And it can
but can't
affect
fix
it can affect that so badly?
Of course. A lot of people don't believe in that, but for me, it's something that I was taught.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So Mama, how you decipher that now? It was more physical or emotional for you?
Well, I knew that I did do some physical labor, and like trimming the plants, some of the branches were tough and resisted me, and I don't give up. So I kind of
That is one truth she has said.
Right.
She does not give up.
Right, but also in situations that is not supposed. You don't give up either.
Oh,
you
go
know,
ahead.
so I kind of might have jerked myself. At least this is what I kind of put it to. And then because you couldn't use hose to wet the plants,
Right,
and Liba wanted to know that her plants didn't die,
right,
so I was like using the watering can.
right.
We have two watering cans. One is not as heavy as the other one, but the bigger one I thought was less strips, so
Right.
I used the bigger one.
Yeah.
So I
But
thought,
as much as it was physical, it was also mental and emotional strain as well. Yeah. Sometimes we carry a lot, and we don't know. But the important thing is making sure that while we having conversation and we also doing the therapy, that you work it out.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And that's where you come to your conclusion of being healed.
Yeah.
Did it make sense in all that we discussed?
Yeah, of course.
It's not going to be, is it going to be easy to let it go now, or would you say that you have come to an understanding of why you have to let it go?
Well, I think it was like a final conclusion that really things don't change, and you have to be the one to change it. And to change is to let go.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Because a lot of times we feel we can change things
Yes.
by probably being kind and work around that and think that that's going to work out. But some things don't change. And you try different methods of seeing if it can be changed.
Yes.
But then finally you have to recognize that, well, things can't change, therefore
Until
you
you-
have to change.
Right.
And if you have to change, it means fully accepting, well, let it go.
Right.
Mhm.
But when having to let go,
Now letting go doesn't mean you lose,
no.
Letting go means it will be restored, but not at your time, at God's time.
Yeah. And then I suppose, when things are emotional, it's harder,
Of course. Emotions is something that always controls us,
Mm.
right? But then remember, you need to have the facts, know more than feel. Because if we always go by feeling,
Monk said. Monk said. And then you have to look for
we
Chucky.
ourselves will become sick.
Yeah. Then you have to look for Chucky. I give
But
her
we
trouble.
self have to look for a therapist.
Well, Jackie, I want to thank you very much for being so open and allowing us to have this session. It's been a long time. I've been trying to get this done.
Certainly.
Unfortunately, or unfortunately for Mama, she has become the object of this whole thing, right? But it has worked for the good, for the better,
Yeah,
right?
I feel wonderful,
Yeah.
very relaxed.
Physically, emotionally, and all of that.
Yes.
Mentally.
And mentally,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
And thank you very much, Jackie. It's been, you really worked with me. You, as a teller, you're working for your money, girl.
Well, like I was making joke with her, I say, you know, sometimes people really have to come for oil tune-up.
Yeah, that's right. An oil change.
Because you,
Oil tune.
get oil up.
Oh, yes, yes,
I might
yes.
slip through your fingers, lads.
Oh, I will have to let go.
Good one.
You might have to let go because I'll slip through your fingers.
Very good, very good. So remember, folks, that Jackie goes by referrals. She's based here in La Romaine. Bel
Bella.
Yes, she's going to be, by the contacts she's had,
Mm.
she will go by referrals, not that she will put her open,
Not referral by a doctor.
not referral by a doctor,
No, no,
sorry,
no.
no.
But
By,
Only
like how
by the
you,
person who has already been here.
yes.
And they could say, yes, boy, Jackie, work on you and you feel brand new.
You feel brand new, very good, very
Brand
good.
new second hand.
Right.
Don't rub it in the canal no more.
Brand new second hand. By now I was in fourth hand. So once again, Jackie, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And be sure to get the word out there that
Yes.
Jackie is waiting on the next patient.